against independent South African English language online news publication and weekly print newspaper, the Daily Maverick, and journalist Pieter-Louis Myburgh. Mashawana is seeking an urgent gag order to halt the outlet's reports on alleged corruption tied to him and his foundation. He claims the Daily Maverick's articles are defamatory and aimed at publicly shaming him. Now, the hearing is set to take place in the Gauteng High Court today. And for more on this, we are joined by SABC reporter Horisani Sithole. Horisani, good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on Africa Update.
Afternoon, Lulu.
Now, Horisani, take us back to the beginning of the story, and how it unfolded and why Collen Mashawana is literally going to the courts.
Lulu, it goes back to a few weeks ago where we've had a shocking allegations against the IDT CEO. Here we're talking about Tebogo Malaka, who allegedly tried to bribe the journalist in question that Mashawana is challenging in court, who's Pieter-Louis Myburgh, of 60,000 rand for him to stop publishing these allegations that we've heard that actually there are allegations that she bought property worth 16 million rand, which of actually a piece of land was where she was supposed she's building a property worth 16 million rand. The allegation stems from that Collen Mashawana, a known businessman and philanthropist in South Africa, has paid twice some money in the construction using his foundation, the Collen Mashawana Foundation. So the challenge comes from there that he wants the court to stop the publication from publishing future articles on that, and also to pull out some of these articles that have his name on it.
And have the parties involved arrived at the court yet? Is there any indication as to when this is going to happen?
Yes, the matter has been set down for 2 o'clock this afternoon. Then it's in an hour or so from now, we will be sitting there and hearing to the both parties. I mean, we expect the representatives of the publication and the journalist, and also from the Collen Mashawana Foundation representing himself and his foundation to come and present their arguments in terms of this. We understand that some of the information that are on the documents is that he's saying the publication, whatever has been published, has been done to tarnish his name, and then it's defamatory, and then he wants that to be pulled out.
Now, Media Monitoring Africa's William Bird has said this action by Mashawana is a blatant attempt to gag the media. What are your views on this?
Actually, we've seen, I mean, here and there you do get people challenging it, but I think his stance now could be that there's any court of law that has proven that the allegations are true and all that. So one may have, you're talking about his rights, and he's exercising it to get the court to decide. But I think it's a very interesting thing. We need to watch and see as to what then the decision will come about. But then the allegations that have been made are very damning, as you can hear. That's a lot of money that they're talking about. Because it goes to the allegations of he actually benefited from the IDT. We're talking about 60 million rand of extended public works programs, which he was said to manage, and the allegations that the foundation got more than other people who were bidding for the same tender.
It would be interesting to find out if what has happened to whatever those projects were, and if they did come to fruition.
Yes, indeed. There have been actually media reports about the people not having been paid in some of these EPW programs. I mean, the EPW programs are those government projects where they are there for people to work on contracts here and there to try to help in job creation and also to deal with some of the challenges that like cleaning and all that the country has. So people go and do that. So there have been reports of people not having been paid at some stage.
Mm-hmm. Well, Horisani, I guess 2 o'clock is just around the corner, so it will be something that will be unpacked later on. Thank you so much for joining us on Africa Update. That's our SABC reporter, Horisani Sithole, joining us.